up to go deep into this game.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. The 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Turang makes his way towards it, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
Here comes a pitch. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Verlander, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And the 0-1. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here's a 1-1. Now time called at the plate. Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Nimmo going back on it. Back some more. And it's off the batter's eye. He'll circle the bases, and the Brewers have the lead. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So digging in, Ryan Anderson.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The wind and the pitch. And he dodges that fastball. And now 1-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Darren Ruff up now for the Brewers. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third. Escobar with the throw to first. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Joey Wiemer up now for the Brewers. Chris, Justin Verlander has had a lot of notoriety since he was first drafted. 2nd overall pick by the Tigers in 2004 out of Old Dominion, and a guy who has won 3 Cy Youngs and as well an MVP. Plus, he's been a World Series champ 2 different times. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's Daniel Vogelbach.
Daniel Vogelbach.
Burns back to work. That one to first. And it gets by him.
Wastes no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. They say it went. The 0-2. Got him. Now one away. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Strike one. Alvarez getting the starting catcher, hitting ninth in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Contreras makes the grab, and there's two away.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. Two outs. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that drops foul. Vogelback leads off first with two down to the inning. Rip to third. Throw over to Tellez, and that is that. Back here at American Family Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Turang. Verlander goes 6 feet 5 inches, 235 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool-looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
Next one misses, and it's 2-0. Chris, where does this Brewers glove logo rank for you all time?
I'd say for me, it's right there in the top 5. I mean, their logos and everything is sort of your personal experience, but ball caps that we had around the house, Montreal Expos growing up, Milwaukee Brewers, that Philadelphia Philly where the red was a deeper red, more of that burgundy. But those were just iconic logos, and so because of that early impression, they stay in my top 5.
Nice grab. Over to first, and that'll do it. Start of the fourth. Here's Starling Marte.
The right fielder, number 2. Starling.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one. Strike two.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. And he's safe at first.
Infield knock right there. He was able to beat that one out easily. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Up the middle. There's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, they made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Now here is Willy Adames.
The shortstop, Willy Adames.
The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Nimmo hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 1.
Rowdy Tellez.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
One down, base is empty. Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now it's William Contreras. Nimmo has it sized up. He makes the grab. 2 down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Daniel Vogelbach at the plate. Single to right at his first trip.
Vogelbach.
That one down the line, and foul ball. The 0-1. And strike 2. Right side. Tellez steps on the bag, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now batting.
Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets.
Escobar.
Here comes the 0-1. Gets under it and pops it up. Contreras makes the grab. That is the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Third baseman, Brian Anderson.
The right-hander back to work. Pham has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. So now here's the DH, Darin Ruf. Grounded out his first time. Just missed.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Ground ball left side. What a stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Next for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top 6, and here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
Burns back to work. Bounced up the middle. And he'll be safe at first. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. Strike one. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. Alvarez trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Next to hit, Starling Marte. Marte, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Not close with that one. 2-0.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And that one fouled off. And a 2-1 on the way. And a curve misses outside.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So 2 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Lindor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, a former first round pick back in 2011. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Turang. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Alonso takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Yelich at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is down low. And that's in for a strike. Time asked for at the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounce to the right. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And that should be extra bases. Winker on his way to third. And he's got himself a triple.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
And now, Willy Adames. Toss to Alonso. Third out, and that ends the frame. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. And the right-hander back to work. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. And down on strikes he goes. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
McNeil.
McNeil in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Line drive makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Whips it to first. And the Mets go 1-2-3.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 0, Adam Ottavino.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swung on, belted. That's back. And gone. He'll touch them all. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. William Contreras. Getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Escobar. Oops, he came home with it. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a two-base error.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan Anderson.
Anderson up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Contreras at second with nobody out. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
3-0 down. And the right-hander's 3-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Anderson down on strikes. Darren Ruff, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's a little bit high. 1 out and a runner at second. And that one is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, Joey Wiemer.
Joey Wiemer.
Swing and a slow roller. Lindor. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it. But good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
This is Bryce Terang. And a base hit right there. Runner from second scores as they add on, and they're up by 3.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Yelich at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here at American Family Field. And now the DH, Daniel Vogelbach. And here it comes. Bounce back to the mound. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
At the plate, Eduardo Escobar. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Get something going. This is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Mark Vientos.
Strike 2. The punch out there. 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike. Vientos stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Oh, 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Stays alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Blues.
The pitch. Got him swinging. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Jesse Winker.
The right fielder, Jesse Winker.
And a pitch. Alonso. And he's out on the tag. And here is Willy Adames. 1 for 3.
Adames.
Up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Yeah, the batter now, Rowdy Tellez. The 1-0. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Adames around second, headed for third. Adames coming home.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And now William Contreras. And the righty deals. That one pushed foul. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Pitch misses there. 2-2.
It's a good take.
And now it's filled up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan Anderson.
Ryan Anderson.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Tellez on at second with 2 down. Escobar with the throw to first. They limit the damage here. All set to start the 9th in this one. And step in for New York, Starling Marte. And he deals. Slice down the right side. Williams, a 6'2" righty, 28 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And there's the strike. And a swing and a miss there. Here comes a pitch. That's a laser base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Lindor the move. Squirts away a little bit. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch misses. 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Runner goes again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Jeff McNeil stands in. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that one hops the wall. The relay, and he's in there as a run scores.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away, and it might have been the right call to hold him at first.
Pham at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Runner on the go, in the dirt. Throw to first, in time, ball game, and the strikeout ends it.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 5 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base.